and welcome to this video. This is going to be a Halloween video, and for now I do not know how long the video will be, but I will be making my own pumpkin and I will be making it out of paper mache. So let's just dive into the video and please enjoy it. Right now I got this balloon with a string around it because I wanted to get the shape more of a pumpkin itself, not too round or anything, but I don't know if this is quite working out, so I think I'm going to switch over to another method, and that is with aluminum foil and maybe some paper towels inside of it, and hopefully then I can get a better shape. But I also need to figure out how big I need the pumpkin to be, so that's also a very good question. So maybe I'm going to blow up another balloon and try to go with that shape, but I do not quite know yet, so that is something I need to figure out. Right now I got 3 balloons, the one with the string attached, a bigger balloon, and I blew up a smaller balloon, and I think I'm going to go with this one because of the shape. Let me try to grab it. It is very small, but I think it will work out because it is not as pointy as this balloon is. So I think I'm trying to go with this balloon, and from there I will see how it goes. The first layer is on, and now I need to figure out how I can lay it down. So I think I will be putting some extra newspaper strips on the top, which is now at the bottom, so it can lay down normally, I hope, but I'm afraid it will bounce and roll over, so I still need to figure out how I will put it down. I wrapped some of this wire, I made it double, and then I wrapped it around my balloon to give it more security, and I glued it together with my hot glue gun, and this is what it looks like right now. Underneath are, I think, 4 layers, and I am going to add more layers, and I don't know yet how I am going to make it thicker, if that is only with the paper mache or something else, but I will keep you updated. And for now I have to add another few layers of paper on top of it. I made some patterns for to frame out a little bit more of the shape of the pumpkin, and I made them out of just a paper, and yeah, I cut in them as well just to test if I can fold them on top of each other, if like so. And I made those 2 just in case to see if this is alright or not, and I made them out of EVA foam. This is what I use. It is just a A4 1mm thick EVA foam, and I used the color orange because a pumpkin is orange and I thought that would fit, even though I am going to paint on top of it, and I also added some multiple layers over the EVA foam as well. I got this high gloss black spray paint, and I'm going to spray the inside of the pumpkin with this so it is black on the inside, and when I put a light in it, once I finish it and cut everything out and everything, then it is a little bit of a nicer look. So I'm going to use this as the next step. It took me multiple times to get the inside nice and black. I also spray painted the outside of my pumpkin to have a nice base layer. last day I actually want to paint my pumpkin. Yeah, so I'm going to paint 1 or maybe 2 layers extra of the orange because some of the black spots are still visible. So I do not want that, and the inside is still black, and that's also what I want. I also made this little thing to go on top of it, and this is going to be brown. And also I want to add some brownish stripes to make it look like more a realistic pumpkin. So that's something I need to do. Also, I want to do that today as well. And then I think tomorrow I am going to cut out everything, and here's my little baby Bella. But tomorrow I want to cut out like the shape of its face. And then hopefully, oh, she is just interrupting us, but okay. So then tomorrow I'm going to cut out its face, and hopefully I can get all of the browns done today as well. So yesterday I wanted to finish all of the painting and it did not work out. So I still have to paint a little bit more for today, but all I need to do is maybe 1 or 2 layers on the clay part, which is going to be on top. And also I wanted to do some brown stripes to make it more realistic. That's also something I need to do today. And hopefully I can do that in like 1 layer of painting and not like that I have to paint those brown stripes like 10 times or something. But I think that will be okay. Maybe it will cost 2 layers, but that will be totally fine. And then I will be gluing it on top, and then I can just cut out the face and it will be done, I guess, hopefully today. So that is very nice. And yeah, so I will be continuing with all of the painting right now. This is the clay, well, what do you call it, a stump or something that goes on top. And this is 2 layers of brown paint. I did do like a little bit of the outer ring, because if I glue it, I don't want to see any of the clay part itself. And yeah, hopefully it is almost done, and maybe I can paint some details that you can see a little bit stripy thingies. And I was thinking to maybe add some green, but I am not sure yet. And of course Bella wants to join as well as Lupin. So I started off with all of the lines. It is a little bit wobbly. I'm not the best painter, but I did a brown, of course. But this is like the first layer. Everything you see is the first layer except for this one. This is the second layer of paint, and it dries really quickly though, so I'm very happy about it. And I added some more yellow with the second layer because I thought this was looking a little bit too gray, and I don't want it to be gray. I want it to be like a nicer brown and maybe a little bit lighter as well. But I'm very afraid it looks like something like a basketball or something right now, and that's absolutely not what I want. But I think once the little stump thing is on, it looks a whole lot better as well. And yeah, I will see what else I am going to do with painting it, because I am definitely doing a second round with the lighter one. I added some more yellow to it. The first time I did 1 like drop of blue, That's this blue, denim blue, and 1 drop of the brilliant red. And I did 2 drops of the primary yellow, but that was the darker one. So now I already had the brown, and I added just a drop of yellow. I added to it, so it would be a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more greenish and a little bit lighter. And for now, I definitely like how it looks. And I don't think this needs another layer. And maybe I'm going to do some stripes with this color as well on top of it. For right now, I am going to use this super glue to attach my clay piece on top of my pumpkin. And it is a little bit, focus please, it is a little bit rigid at the bottom, but this is also not just round. So I need to think how I am going to attach these two. Well, use the glue and attach it to the pumpkin. And yeah, I think I'm going to paint it maybe a little bit more on the outside. The lines are all done, but maybe I'm going to use some highlighter thingy with some dry brushing. I have never done that. I tried it a little bit on the stem, and I think, well, I don't know if you can see it very clearly on camera, but as I said, I tried it on here, and at the bottom is a little bit more green, and I tried to make a little bit stripy strokes or something like that. So I will try that on the pumpkin as well. Also, when this is attached, then I will do it on like the base where it stands. I will also try to blend it in a little bit better than this. Okay, a little quick update because I just put it on and it says that it is a liquid glue, and I have read that, but I did not think it was this liquid. You can see a little bit that it drips or something because, yeah, of course, because it is liquid. And also there is a little bit of gaping. So I think I will go and fill it a little bit up with my glue gun, and maybe that will, yeah, fill up the gap, and that I can paint as well. Maybe it will be a little bit more detailed around, well, around the point where it attaches onto the pumpkin itself. So I think I will be doing that. I will let it dry for now, and then if it is dried enough, then I will go in with my glue gun, and once that is dry, I will paint that as well, obviously, because I do not want to see any glue. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really love doing this because it really took me back to my childhood. I liked it a lot, and also what I really liked about it is that the fact that it is a different craft than I usually do, because normally I am sewing and sewing and sewing and a little bit of embroidery in between every now and then. So I really like that it was a little bit different than usual. I hope you liked the fact that it was different than usual as well. If you do, and if you want more different things than just mostly sewing videos, please let me know in the comments down below. And I really hope you like this video as much as I do, and I am very glad about how my pumpkin turned out. And yeah, if you liked the video, then please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing or maybe leave a comment because it really helps out my channel. And for now, I wish you a very happy Halloween and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!